Ah, another customer. Welcome to my stand. If you see anything you might like, I'll answer any questions you might have. That's right, I sell monsters for any purpose. I even have monsters from the boogeyman species. You're interested in the blue one? But of course, go on, have a look at him. I think you'll find it cute, but deadly. It can grow to human size, and it spits dissolving venom. This particular monster is used quite often. The pink one on the second row? Of course, go on, have a look. It is of the turtoise species, and is able to suck you inside of a dimension of darkness within its shell. If you happen to get sucked in, you'll find it very hard to get out. The price of the monster? It is $1,000. Well, it's for good reason. If you happen to get sucked in, you'll find it very hard to get out, as I've said. You'll most likely spend the rest of your days in there. Then, you become food for the turtle. This one? Ah, this particular monster belongs to the shadow species. Granted, the majority of monsters dwell within the shadows. Shadow is indeed its own species. As you can see, it looks like a small dog, but let me tell you, it can breathe ice that burns the inside organs of its victim. Then it takes the soul for food. This one goes for a whopping $2,000. Do I have more? I do indeed have another selection. If I may ask, what brings you here to want to buy a monster? Of course, it's no business of mine. All I seek is your money. I see. That is a valid reason if I ever heard one. Of course, as I said, it is of no business of mine. Money is all I seek. This one? Ah, the Cattusa, a cross between a cat and a lamia. They belong to the Medusa species and have turned many to stone. If that's what you're looking for, then yes, it can indeed do as you desire. Turn people to stone. This one here is a favorite, only $900. They are very needy and very stealthy, and have been used in the wars many times. I must warn you, do not look directly at them, or otherwise you may find yourself a statue on sale, if you get my meaning. Very good. I'll place this one in the maybe rack as well. That section? So you're of that persuasion. Yes, I've sold to customers who could not control their vices. That, my friend, will cost you a pretty penny. But be warned, they may have the looks and shapes of women, but they also have strength far beyond yours. Is that something you can handle? That you can live with? Are you sure? Are you positive? If you make this purchase, she will hold you to it. Are you really certain? You are? Well, that is splendid. Let me get the papers. All right. Sign here, and that'll be $50 million. You don't have the money? Well, you signed a paper, and I asked you 3 times if you were sure. As I said, she will hold you to your word. If you cannot pay, then of course, you'll have to be fed to one of the monsters that I sell. That is most unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You had your whole life ahead of you, my friend. Well, the guards will take you away, and I'll decide what monster to feed you to very shortly. I think the turtle monster would be a good pick. Also, any monies you might have will also belong to me after your demise. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Guards, take him away. Oh, another one. How very fortunate for me to own a monster girl. As soon as they see her, they throw all caution to the wind. Ah, yes. Yes. Well, it's time to prepare for the next one.